In Chapter 5 of FE4, Duke Arvis has convinced King Asmer that Sigurd and Byron have conspired against the crown, in part because they are harboring Shannon, the Prince of Izak. It is now also revealed that Arvis has married his half-sister Deidre, the long-lost grandchild of the king, which will definitely not result in the revival of the Dark God Loptus. Meanwhile, Duke Lombard, one of the core conspirators, has defeated House Chalfie's forces, but Duke Byron, Sigurd's father, has managed to slip away. He is mortally wounded, but he desperately tries to reach his son to give him the Tyrfing, his house's legendary weapon, before he expires. I move out with my forces to meet Byron, but the window to reach him is extremely tight. I overestimate the enemy forces and move too cautiously, which results in Byron being targeted and killed immediately on turn 2, meaning that I will not be able to obtain the Tyrfing in the first generation. We now confront the united forces of House Dozo and House Youngbi, who are no big deal because Lewin and Sigurd are overpowered. Lewin is basically invincible against House Dozo's Axe Knights because with the prosthetic, his avoid skyrockets to such insane values that enemies literally have 0 hit against him. House Youngbi's Bow Knights have higher accuracy, so I have Sigurd handle them, which he does easily because he has so much defense that they can barely scratch him. After clearing both armies, I have Sigurd defeat Andre of House Youngbi to avenge Anand's death in the previous chapter, and avenge Duke Byron's death by defeating Duke Lombard. I seize Lubeck Castle, and the first stage of the counterattack is complete with the death of one of the main conspirators, but Sigurd knows that the fight is far from over. He implores Oifi and Shannon to escape to Izak and to take his infant son Selef with them because the situation has become so dangerous. Unfortunately, naive as he is, Sigurd does not realize that doing this is a death flag.